Morning children, so today we are going to start our new topic, that is sum of the first n terms of an AP. This is the last topic of arithmetic chapter. So in our previous class we have learned what is arithmetic progression and what is the nth term of an arithmetic progression, and we have also learned how to find nth term of an arithmetic progression. So today we will see what is the sum of the first nth term of an AP. Okay. So let us try to understand this topic with the help of one example. Okay. Suppose I have decided that in my every birthday I will deposit rupees 500 like this. Okay. Suppose in my first birthday I put 500 rupees in my box. So this is first year. Then second birthday it becomes 1000. Okay. In my third birthday it is 1500. In my fourth birthday it is 2000, or in my fifth birthday it is 2500. Okay. I hope you understood what I am going to say. मैंने क्या डिसाइड किया, मेरा हर एक बर्थडे में मैं 500 रुपीस डिपॉजिट करूंगा एक पिगी बैंक में. So in my first birthday I have deposited how much? 500 rupees. In my second birthday it become 1000. Okay, because 500 1000, then 500 I have deposited. So 1 2 3 4 5. So in my fifth birthday it is 2500 rupees. So now the question is, how much money I will deposit it, means how much money I will have in my 70th birthday. Okay, are you getting what I am saying? How much money I have in my 70th birthday. मेरा जब 70 साल हो जाएगा मेरा, okay, when I become 70 years old, तो ये मनी कितना होगा आपको अभी ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So it is a very tedious job. Okay, so it is very difficult also to calculate. Okay, so for that, how to calculate such type of situation we will see in this topic, sum of the first and the term of an AP. Okay, now before going to the main topic, let us discuss one situation, one story I am going to tell you about Gauss. Gauss, you know, he is a famous mathematician. You have learned about Gauss earlier also. So when he was 10 years old, his teacher gave one classwork to the students. उसको क्या, when he was 10 years old, तो क्या किया गया, उसका जो टीचर था, टीचर ने उसको क्या किया, अपना क्लास को एक असाइनमेंट दिया, क्लास में एक क्लासवर्क दिया था. क्लासवर्क था क्लासवर्क क्या था, फाइंड द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 100th नेचुरल नंबर. ये सबको क्लास करके बोलो. अंडरस्टूड? आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? व्हाट इज द क्लास वर्क? फाइंड द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 100th नेचुरल नंबर. मींस 100 नेचुरल नंबर इज 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 आउट ऑफ 100. उसको ऐड करके आंसर कितना होगा, दैट इज द क्वेश्चन. इज इट पॉसिबल फॉर यू? Within I give you 1 minute, you solve it. कितना होगा ये सब क्लास करने से? Is it possible? No, na. But Gauss, that famous mathematician, what he did, within a fraction of minute, he tell the teacher that sum is 5050. Sum is what? 5050. Means if we add all these natural numbers from 1 to 100, we will get what? 5050 means 5050. That's teacher is surprised. The teacher was surprised how he able to calculate the sum within a fraction of what minute. Okay, so let us see how he did actually this one. उसने कैसे calculate किया? How he calculate the sum of the first 100 natural number within a fraction of what second? So let us see. Okay. And with the help of this, we are going to derive the formula of sum of the first n terms of an AP. Okay? So, what he did, he supposed S is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 100. Okay? After that, what he did, he write all the number from the reverse direction. उल्टा करके सब numbers लिखा. From 100 he start करते. 100, 99. 98, 97, 3, 2. Is it clear to you? What he did? He write all the natural number in reverse direction. Correct? Understood? Okay. Then after that, what he did? This is equation number 1. And this is equation number 2. Let us see. Okay. Now he add equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. Right side, and left side he add. S plus S. Equation 1. Add equation 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Equation 1 plus equation 2. So S plus S is equal to 100 plus 1. 101. 99 plus 2. 101. 98 plus 3, 101, 97 plus 4, 101. Okay, so like this it did. Okay, are you getting? Any doubt? Okay, now S plus S is equal to twice S. Okay, so like this, how many 100 ones are there here in this series? So I hope you understood how he got 101, 101, 100, 100 plus 1, 101, 99 plus 2, 101, 98 plus 3, 101, 97 plus 4, 101. Like this he did. Okay, so like this you see how many 100, 100 ones are there. 100 times or not? 100 times. Correct? So 101, how many times are there? How many 100 ones are there in this series? 100. 101, how many are there in this series? 100. Okay, so 101 into 100. So S is equal to 10100 divided by 2, so ultimately we got 5000. So like this he solved the answer in a fraction of minute and he is able to give the answer 5050. Okay, you see very easily we calculate the sum, that is 5050. Okay, the sum of first what 100 natural numbers. Okay, so now we will try to derive the formula to find the sum of first n term of an AP with the help of this what example. Okay, so in the last the previous topic we saw how Gauss able to give the answer within a fraction of what minute. Now the same things we will apply to find the sum of the nth terms of an AP. Means how we will find out the formula of nth term of an AP. Okay, so let us see. So you know the standard form of what arithmetic progression term. The first term is represented by A, second term by A plus D, third term A plus twice D, fourth term A plus 3D, and the nth term is A plus n minus 1D. Correct? Now what I will do here, I will reverse this number. I will write in reverse form. Okay. so that one a plus n minus 1d. Then okay, you have to add, you have to add this number. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like this. Okay, what is the sum we are going to find now here? So a plus n minus 1d, this is the nth term. Then इसका आगे क्या होगा? Plus a plus n minus 2d. Okay, dot dot dot, and the last one is what? A plus d plus a plus d, then a. Okay, what I did, I just write in reverse order. Now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So s plus s, it is twice s. So twice s is equal to twice a plus n minus 1d. Okay, if you will add this one, you will get twice a plus n minus 1d, then twice a plus n minus 1d, like this. How many times you will get? N times. Okay, how we got twice a plus n minus 1d? This term plus this term, this term plus this term. If we add this first term plus this first term, second term plus this second term, you will get twice a plus n minus 1d, twice a plus, and in every times you will get twice a plus n minus 1d up to n times. So how many twice a minus n minus twice a plus n minus 1d's are there? N times it is there. Okay, so what I will write here? Twice s is equal to n twice a plus n minus 1. So from where this n came? Because twice a plus n minus 1 कितना times आ रहा है हमारा? n times आ रहा है. That's why I have written n. So s is equal to what then? This 2 will come here. N by 2 twice a plus n minus 1. Okay. So this is the formula to find out the what? Sum of nth term of an AP. Okay, this is the formula. What is the formula? So once again I am writing here. What is the formula? Here I am writing s is equal to n by 2, then twice a plus n minus 1. Okay, so this is the formula to find out the sum of the first and then term of an AP. Clear? So you have to remember this formula to solve the problems. Don't remember, this derivation will not come in your examination, but for your understanding I am doing the derivation also. You have to remember this formula also. Okay, so let us try to do one question related to this formula. Okay, let's try to solve this question. The question is find the sum of AP to 10 terms. So here one series is there. So up to 10 terms you have to find the sum. So we have the formula with us, so it is very easy for us to find the sum. If the question is up to 100 term also, very easily we can find out the sum of this series. Okay, so let us try to solve this question. So now the formula you know, sum is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so s is equal to n. N is how much here? So n is equal to 10, a is equal to 2, then d is equal to 7 minus 2, so is equal to 5. So now put this value in the formula, you will get your answer. So s is equal to n is 10 by 2, 2a, 2 into 2 plus 10 minus n is 10 minus 1 into 5. So we will get s is equal to 5, 2 to the 4 into 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, 9 into 5. Sorry, this is plus, so 5 into 9, 45. Okay, So what we will get here? So S is equal to 5 into 49. So it is equal to 5 9 the 45, 520, 245. So like this we can solve a question if the sum is asked by the formula S is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1. Okay. So that's all for today's class. So in the next class we will see the exercise 5.3. Okay. Thank you very much.